50,000 US dollars. This is Singapore's GDP per capita. Singapore is indeed a very financially stable country, but what we tend to overlook are the disadvantaged groups of our society. When we dine at food centres for lunch or dinner, we always see a few elderly people going around collecting used aluminum drink cans. These folks collect these drink cans so that they can sell them at trash for cash collection points set up by general waste management companies every fortnight for money to sustain their own living. However, as these collection points are only set up once a fortnight, the elderly often have to lug around with them the huge load of cans they have collected over the past 2 weeks.
They also have to queue with many other elderly folks, and this is problematic as it is extremely tiring and painful for these elderly to suffer in such a manner. Furthermore, some of these elderly suffer from medical conditions such as arthritis, which makes it even more excruciating for them to even sustain a living.
I still have to work even if it's painful. It hurts here, in my joints, and here too. I've got chronic arthritis.
In light of the above problem, we present to you GreenCycle, a reverse vending machine placed at key locations that collects aluminium cans and plastic bottles from users, giving them money in exchange. So how does it work? Firstly, an empty can or bottle is deposited into the machine. The machine is designed to only be able to accept standard cans and bottles and will reject anything else to prevent contamination that is often seen in conventional recycling bins. The remains are emptied, drained, and rinsed with water before being cooked for maximum storage capacity. The caps and wrapping on plastic bottles, which are not recyclable, are also mechanically removed. These are pre-recycling processes that are usually done manually by recycling companies, and GreenCycle helps by simplifying them. Finally, the user receives money either in the form of change or credit in their transport cards.
With GreenCycle, the elderly are now able to exchange their collected drink cans and bottles for money anytime without having to wait once every fortnight in long queues. Furthermore, for general users, GreenCycle provides a form of instant gratification where general drink consumers are incentivized to recycle their used cans or bottles after consuming their drinks. This will definitely encourage and increase the rates of recycling here in Singapore.
We then sell the collected bottles and cans to recycling companies at a slightly higher price than what our users get, so we earn the profit required to fund our business.
Through GreenCycle, we will be able to lend a helping hand to the elderly in Singapore, giving them a means to earn their own living with as little suffering as possible, empowering the elderly and giving them a sense of dignity as they deserve so much more.